Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube video. My name is Anastasia and today's video is dedicated to Christmas outfits. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 3 different brands, premium segment at affordable prices, and completely different style. So if you're interested to watch this video, stay with me and let's start. Guys, and the first brand I'm going to talk about today is Mila brand. We are going to insert a clip of the official website just for you to have a look at it and get the vibe. But let me tell you just a couple words before I start showing you the dress. So guys, Mila brand is a young female-led Ukrainian fashion brand that is actually appeared recently in 2020 but already became super famous all over Instagram, internet and around the globe. They're actually a subsidiary company of Milanova brand. They follow smart fashion. Smart fashion, if you don't know, it's when like the brand doesn't have stockings. Stock. So basically they start producing your dress after you place the order. Then only they start creating it, and they create every single dress by hand, and they give like particularly a lot of attention to smallest details, everything handmade, and then they send it to you. And the dress arrives in a beautiful package. Let me just insert here a clip of my package, because when it has arrived to me to Lisbon, I was like, whoa, that is really something. I've never seen such a beautiful packaging, and there are cards like inside. Very gorgeous, very cool. And if you were looking for a gift, like some kind of dress gift for your friend, girlfriend or wife, you could consider this brand because it really arrives extremely beautiful. And the dresses design, gosh, they're just exquisite. Each of them, every single dress is a piece of art. If you get this dress, you will be the only one wearing this dress, because they don't, produce mass market. They produce like a few pieces, handmade, and like in a limited quantity. So if you want such a pristine piece of art for yourself for this Christmas, you should definitely get one of the Mila dresses. Guys, it's amazing. It's really something. Well, I already wear it out, and so basically, let me show you. I got these panties to wear under, and I wore it indeed under because the dress is semi-transparent, so you actually need to have something underneath. And here's the dress. Let's talk about the dress. We have this piece of art, again, semi-transparent. Behind you have this corset that you can tighten up. And in front you have this elegant bow, and it shines. It all is done with this paillette. And this all was done handmade, and you can see the quality and all these details. They are just, again, piece of art. So guys, if you're celebrating your Christmas in a warmer destination, let's say Maldives, Dubai, Miami, Brazil. You should definitely consider like sandals, of course, it's hot, right? And maybe throw on top of it, like on top of the dress, a jacket, for example. I have styled, I will insert, I've styled it together with a Isabel Blanche black dress with feathers, and paillettes and feathers, like, believe me, it's very festive. And then, if, for example, you are going to wear this dress in Europe, like in colder climate, I would suggest to like throw on top a coat. In my case, I've styled it together with my husband's Burberry coat. It's oversized coat. I just like wanted to elevate it with a Burberry coat and with the pumps, like Jimmy Choo pumps, something like close to mine of sweat, so they really combine well with the dress. So these are the two ways how you can style it. You can style it like light, you could style it kind of warmer to celebrate, let's say, in Italy, why not? Or somewhere in Europe, depends where you are living. So basically, this dress is for brave and confident women, and also I would say it's pretty comfortable. And I would also mention that the price is really reasonable considering what are you getting. You're getting custom-made, handmade dress. Oh guys, I just wanted to mention the last detail about Mila brand is that the key philosophy of the brand is dress to impress, and I think this is so right for this brand, because actually whenever you dress, you really do impress people. That's it. Okay guys, the next two brands are actually the brands of the same Italian family. So I'm going to talk right now about Isabel Blanche and about Ma Couture brand. So basically, both of these brands are owned by the same Italian family that lived for many years in Paris. That's why both of these brands have this Parisian vibe into the collections, and you can like clearly see they are with this Parisian touch. And I really love it because the key philosophy of Isabel Blanche is elegance and femininity, which is so much me, which is like 100% me and my style. That's why probably I use it so much and I love it so much. Just today I went out for an opera concert and I was wearing Ma Couture dress. This is a very special piece, very special piece. Look at the detailing, look at these fringes, the buttons. The finishing is really something, such a top quality. Today I was out and everybody was looking at me thinking like, what was the brand? I heard them whispering, but nobody actually approached me to ask me. Guys, if you see me somewhere, don't hesitate to approach me, don't hesitate to ask, don't hesitate to write any comments. I see that you're watching, not writing comments, so let's fix it now. Go and write the comment. Do you like this dress, this coat? Because actually it can be used in different ways. So the way number one to style it would be as a dress. For example, let's say you are celebrating your Christmas outside, outdoors, and it's going to be quite fresh, but you think, well, I need something festive. And if it's kind of cold, let's say you're celebrating in Europe, because every one of us has so many plans, so different plans, and some of us are going to celebrate Christmas like 3, 4, 5 times, depends, and there could be different locations. Basically, so you can style this piece that I just shown you as a dress. Like you wear boots, in my case I styled it with my Jacquemus white shoes, and let's say like I have styled it with black Chanel, classic one, that, I don't know, perfection, no comment. And you can stay like this and to be outside looking very gorgeous. Or, for example, the way number two, inserting image here, you can style it as a coat / jacket, depends. Like I was wearing here a Gucci blouse and trousers. For example, I have styled them with Skills and Jeans organic leather trousers and Gucci white pumps. And I love the look. You can comment in the comments below if you like the first option as a dress or the second option as a coat/jacket. I'd like to mention that Ma Couture has created the latest collection, so this jacket particularly, from environmentally friendly fabrics, and this was produced this is tweed jacket made of wool. In Italy there is a big tradition of producing wool, and well, I can create a dedicated video about fabrics and why made in Italy is actually cool. Write me in the comments below if that would be of your interest, because you know, some people insist of smart kind of nerdy videos, let's say. Other people want just to see items. So actually I'm currently trying to understand what would be the balance for my channel. If you have any advices about it, please let me know. Ma Couture Paris is environmentally friendly. That is very important, especially nowadays, and I would suggest you to pay attention to this brand. Currently there is Autumn Winter 23 collection that you can shop on their official website, but they are not going to produce Spring Summer 23. Instead, they are going to concentrate their full attention on Isabelle Blanche Paris, their main brand, because Ma Couture Paris is their subsidiary brand. The same family that was living in Paris for many years and got this Parisian vibe, and that they have transmitted in their collections in Ma Couture Paris and Isabelle Blanche Paris brands. The same family has decided to focus the owners, they have decided to focus their attention and the effort on Isabelle Blanche Paris collection, Spring Summer. So I have this feeling that since all the effort will go to Isabelle Blanche, that the collection will be really mind-blowing and exciting and really gorgeous. Also, Isabelle Blanche is famous for comfortable clothes, so it's not only beautiful and stunning, but it's so comfortable that you literally can be using it on daily basis, not only for festive seasons, but you always would be looking chic. So today I was walking in this Ma Couture Paris jacket. I used it as a coat today. I've styled it as a coat today, and actually the same way with the Gucci blouse and Skills and Jeans trousers. By the way, Skills and Jeans is also a very cool brand that I love a lot. And I was feeling so chic, I was feeling so feminine. This is just like stunning. How this is really impressive, how clothes can change our mood and our perception of ourselves. And let me introduce you the last dress for today that I'm protecting here from both of my Bengals, so they already started leaking feathers. I just literally saved it. So guys, this last dress is of the brand Isabelle Blanche. Super feminine, super elegant, and well, I love it. I love it so much. I wouldn't suggest to style it with a jacket that also has feathers, because if it would be dress with feathers and jacket with feathers, too much feathers. So if you would style it. For example, I've styled it in Milan with the Ma Couture Paris white coat. I will insert reels here, and I love this combination. I had white boots, white Ma Couture Paris coat, and this black dress and the black Gucci bag. Mwah! I really like a recommendation, guys. A black and white combination, super trendy this season, and I really felt like myself, so me, you know what I mean? And basically you can style this beautiful, stunning dress, you can style in different ways. If you don't like to be, let's say, too much extra, your extra would be just feathers, and you'll style it just like with the black pumps like shoes, and you can style it together with a black bag, and that's it. Or you can add up a little bit of sparkle and add behave yourself, kitten. Oh, okay. Let's see how it all going to go. We don't need a broken candle here, guys. They're taking the dress, guys. You can style this beautiful dress with a sparkling bag, like a silver sparkling, golden sparkling, whatever sparkling. For example, there are very cool options in the Moira brand, eco-friendly brand with very good prices, and they have gorgeous clutches. Last time I was during Milan Fashion Week at the Moira presentation, and I've been there together with Leonie Hani, like not arriving with her, but she was there when I was there, and she has arrived with the golden clutch that I actually shown you guys in my previous video, 7 days, 7 outfits. I will leave the link here so that you can go check it out. And you can also style it with the reds, for example. I styled it with the Ferragamo red shoes and with Ferragamo red clutch. So you can also like lighten it, spice it up with the red accessories. Actually, I would say I saw mostly during, let's say, fashion shows, especially I've spoken about it in Ports 1961, black and white combinations, and also a lot of reds during these runway shows. So I would suggest you to pay attention to these two tendencies. And of course, paillettes and feathers, they stay with us this season. Fringes, as in the Ma Couture Paris dress code that I have shown you before this dress. And that's it, guys. Let's try to put it aside and hope it will survive my bangles. That you never stay when we are filming. Okay guys, I'm going to finish this video here, and I just wanted to tell you that all these three brands are of a premium quality. I insist that all three brands have very reasonable prices, affordable prices, and you get more than you pay for. I would say that quality doesn't mean that you have to spend a lot. It means that you have to spend it wisely and think always about cost per wear. And if you buy the piece that you're going to use a lot, that you're going to wear frequently, and that you're really going to enjoy and feel your best self, then you definitely should go for this dress or that dress, buy it, wear it and enjoy it. And I leave you with that. Thank you for being with me, actually being with us, me and my bangles, and I see you next Friday in my next YouTube video. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys. Guys, look at this baby. Look at you. Look who was making meow meow meow. Look who was making meow meow meow. Why are you making meow 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 all the time? She never sits quietly, this small one. Meow, meow, meow. But she cannot stay away from me. She cannot, but she never stays quiet. Meow, meow, meow.